Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody guys, today again we will take a look at the euro currency. Well, the situation on the commodity currencies, I mean the AUD and the KV, we have discussed yesterday. Really nothing has changed yet there, so that's why we, in fact, this situation on the commodity currencies doesn't need any update right now, so we just will continue watching what will going on there and how the situation will develop, since this setup mostly medium term. The support levels that we have seen yesterday on the Australian dollar are even long term, so take a look at the monthly chart. It's really big scale. That's why this reaction on the reaching of this support area could be a bit extended in time, and the fact that we haven't got yesterday any significant rally out from this support means nothing yet. So we just need to wait a bit more and see what really will happen. That's why today we will take a look at the retracement of the euro currency, since market is continuing to move with our analysis, and the first stage of our trading plan has been completed, that we have discussed in our weekly research. So market has completed simultaneously two different patterns. The first group of patterns, in fact this is bullish grabbers on the weekly chart. They have suggested that market should take out the 1450 top, and that really has happened. So you probably see this. As soon as the stop have been triggered, market has skyrocketed even higher, and on this stop triggering has reached the second target, the target of the butterfly cell. It's 127 level, 127 extension. Simultaneously, guys, market has reached the daily overbought, and right now we see the reasonable reaction, some kind of retracement down out from this area. So markets right now are trying to get some relief across the board after the shock that they have got recently. Well, our task right now is to trying to understand how deep this retracement could be. Well, guys, personally I like this level. This is 1282 fib support, and there are some reasons why I have chosen particularly this level. First of all, this level coincides with the 50% support of the major thrust up, right from this low to this high. This 50% approximately stands in the same area, somewhere 1240, probably 1250. Second, this level approximately the target of the stretch pattern. It stands right in the middle between the bands of the overbought and oversold. Approximately it's the middle area. Although we have not quite the stretch pattern, but still this is combination of the resistance. That's not just the fib level. This is extension of the butterfly. It's also the target, and provides us also and works as a resistance. And we have the combination of the butterfly target and resistance with the overbought, and it could work, and it has some features of the stretch pattern. That's why we could apply approximately the same target, and it stands right here. And also, guys, the third reason why I think that's suitable level, because this is lower border of the confluence support on the daily charts. 1280 to 3067, it's a bit wide, but this probably we could treat as the confluence. Anyway, this level stands in fact in the focus of all these different kind of patterns and the tools, and all these tools could be united by this level. That's why I have chosen this level. So better to treat it as some range, 1250, probably 1280. That's the area where we will be watching for possible taking the long position. Why we think that this market really could continue move high? Because, guys, take a look at this outstanding thrust. When the market hits the 127 target of the butterfly with this thrust and shows no signs of this exhausting, it means that it should definitely continue move to the 1618. At least the probability suggests that this should happen. So 1618 stands at 118. It's very close to the target that we have on the monthly chart. Recall, or better to say weekly chart, this is the target of the big ABCD pattern that is based on the bullish engulfing on the monthly chart, and this is minimum retracement that could happen on the monthly chart. We even have more extended target, it's approximately 122. So as we have specified in the monthly research, in weekly research, in the monthly part of this research. So on daily chart points on this level. So now we need to get the confidence with this level on the intraday charts. What we see right now, unfortunately, this is not much time have spent since market has hit the target, and no particular patterns have been formed yet that could provide some targets. So on the 4-hour time frame chart, guys, we have bread and butter buy pattern that we have discussed. Market has reached fib support within the 3 closes below 3x3. That was first close, second, and the third close. Market has reached 1447 area. This is the 3/8 fib support. Not quite reached the 50% level. Now it stands upward bounce. Take a look that market hasn't quite reached the target of the bread and butter. That stands at approximately 1592 or 116 even. This is 618 resistance of the whole backward action. And that's the minimum target of the bread and butter. And we could suggest that the nearest hours market probably should show the upward continuation and hit this target. When this will happen, since we have significant resistance on the daily, we assume that market will show deeper retracement, and that it will not continue move immediately to the upside. Anything, of course, could happen, but overall situation probability suggests that market should show the deeper retracement, mostly due to this strong resistance area. That's why we think that after the hitting of the bread and butter target, we could expect the compounding ABCD retracement down. So in the nearest couple of sessions, probably we should watch for this scenario. This is just a possible scenario. Don't treat it as the must done. It's just I just have tried to combine the expectation that we have on the daily chart and on the 4-hour time frame chart, unite them in the single scenario, and just draw it on the hourly chart. So right now we expect to reaching of the bread and butter target, and after that we could get some kind of the ABCD. 113 area is not, it doesn't mean that market will stop here. This just will be the target on the way down. I just have drawn ABCD. Maybe market will continue move to 1250 as we have expected, as we expect right now. Here, guys, a bit tricky situation with this ABCD up. The point is that the target is 116 area stands between the targets of this ABCD. So if you use minor target 618, it will be at approximately at 1550. But AB equals CD target stands at 1624. But 618 fib resistance stands between them. So it means that probably as market will move above this top, then probably it should reach this target. It's just logical. Before retracement down will happen. That's why I have chosen 1624. So that's almost all that I would like to say today on the euro currency. Let's see what we really will get and whether this will really happen. But this picture just shows approximately what we are looking for in the nearest session, maybe 2 sessions.